The housing market is showing some signs of life, everybody, at least for the month of June, that is. We got this morning, it is Wednesday, June the 17th, and we got the housing data, the housing starts and building permits for the month of June. Now, keep in mind, in the month of June, we did see a pullback in the mortgage rate, so we did see better activity in the housing market, which is good news. Housing starts came in better than expected. They rose 3% after declining the month prior, and the expectation was for them only to rise about 1.8%. So really good there from the housing start perspective. Now, building permits are more of an indication of future activity. So we do look at those as a leading indicator for housing. And building permits as well came in much better than expected. It was actually the first increase that we've seen in 4 months. The economists were looking for them only to rise 0.1%, but building permits rose 3.4%. So much better there. Now, what does this mean? Let's dig in a little bit into some of the details. So the housing data gets broken into single family and then multifamily starts, and we need single family homes. We do know that we have a shortage in this country with single family homes. Unfortunately, the starts were concentrated completely in the multifamily. So multifamily housing starts were up almost 20% for the month. When you look at the single family homes, though, they've continued to decline. So for the month, we were down for the 4th consecutive month. And then building permits doesn't tell a much better story for the single family homes. Building permits were actually lower as well for the month. They've declined now for the last 5 consecutive months. And you did see a big increase in the multifamily on a month-over-month basis for those permits. So again, more construction for multifamily units, but not for the single family home. So we would like to see a little bit better there from the single family perspective. That's all we have today. We'll be back tomorrow with one of our favorite economic indicators, the leading indicator index. I apologize. That has been something that we followed for a very long time. It tends to be a precursor to a recession, especially if you've seen significant periods of time that this has been negative. We will be back tomorrow to dig into those details and see how that has materialized, because the housing starts and housing data does have a component in that index. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to podcast@verdence.com. Thank you.